Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Artest. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Lanier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Now here's Leonard. Here's Booker. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Stolen by Artest. Booker outside. Second shot opportunity. Hayes, no good.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by the Bulls. To the inside. Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Now here's Jordan. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And Thompson kicks to Morning. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And 3 from Jordan.
Great defense by Booker. The instincts he has, just always knows where to be.
Puts up a 3. No good on that one. And the Pelicans with the possession. Looking for the first basket of the game. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. Good. And it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And here's Leonard from 3. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Jordan. He can't hit that time. Great tee that time from Artest. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did talk with George Karl a few minutes ago. Now, I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin Booker. Now, they laughed and told me they've lost sleep over how to defend him. They mentioned how, with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you. So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Thompson surveying the floor. Bounce pass from Jordan. 5 to shoot. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Leonard with a screen on Jordan. For three, Booker, another three for Chicago.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Whiteside. And Thompson launches it from deep. Here's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Now here's Booker. He's got 8. Leonard with the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Outside Anthony. Thompson against Leonard. Thompson dishes to Mourning. Whiteside, a screen on Leonard. Mourning passes to Thompson. And here's Anthony from the arc. It's hauled in by Lanier. Bulls leading by 6. Booker outside. And he makes good on the layup. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Pass to Jordan. Bucket is good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Here's our test. And the 3 off target. Pelicans trail by 6. Thompson passes to Anthony. And here is Jordan. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Here's Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Jordan's got 6 points.
And the beauty of Jordan's pull-up, he can do it running full speed or laterally in either direction.
Pass to Booker. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Lanier. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Pelicans. They trail by 6. Down low. Right side, good.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. Outside Artest. Offline with his three. Booker against Anthony. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Jordan. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 8.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Chicago leading. Outside, Wall. Back to Leonard. A second chance effort. Pass to Wallace. And it's denied. Fast break, here they come. Here's Anthony. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
The Pelicans have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Anthony.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
That one drops. He ties it up.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
To the left wing. Pass to Hudson. It's blocked. They recover it. Goes back up. Here's Leonard, and he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 6 points.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Outside Jordan. Lucas, a screen on Wall. A floater. Wall with a block. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Leonard. Wallace with a screen on Jordan. Here's Leonard. Back to Wallace. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the bruising nature of Wallace's game, terrific at just seeking out contact.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of this game. And the first one drops.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Ball comes in for Hayes. And it's Goodrich in for Kawhi Leonard. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Here's Richardson. Nothing on the board. Jordan outside. There's a good screen. To the paint. Here's Cycli. Can't cash in from close range. The Bulls leading by 4. Pass to Hudson. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Richardson against Wall. Now here's Richardson. Not a lot of room. Anthony, no one around. And a miss there on the triple. Pass the ball. Goodrich against Jordan. Wallace the screen. Here's Goodrich. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And what's interesting about Goodrich, he doesn't have great size or an explosive vertical, but he's just tricky enough to draw fouls.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Here's Richardson. Still without a basket. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Jordan. Lucas, that's good.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Hudson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Bulls have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Lou Hudson taking 2 shots.
That's good from Hudson. Good on both. Pelicans trail by 5. Outside Anthony. Pass to Cycli. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite level defender and has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Now here's Goodrich. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Wall.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Richardson against Wall. Now here's Richardson. Defense right on him. And he banks in the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Ball finds Wallace. It's tipped. Inside. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
On defense, the Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. 5 on the clock. Hudson the pass to Wallace. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And again, Chicago. No good. Jordan kicks to Lucas. Over ball. No good from Lucas.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Richardson. Jordan looking it over. Back to Richardson. Over Wall. They get the rebound. Lucas the pass to Cycli. And it's sent back by Wallace. Down low. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And that one is good.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Chicago. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Bulls. 3-point lead. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Artest. And it's Lanier in at the 5 spot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Chicago shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
At the line for 1.
And that one misses.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
Now, here is Morning. Over Artest. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Alonzo Mourning.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. And Chicago has possession following the score by New Orleans. And the Bulls with another miss. Pass to Jordan. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Back to Thompson. And here is Mourning. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Just 2 to shoot. Thompson for the triple.
Leonard certainly was in the shooter's head on that miss.
Artest the pass to Booker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For Chicago, Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
And he makes both free throws. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pelicans trail by 3. Thompson outside. Pass to Jordan. Going in. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Jordan's gotten 6 of his 11 attempts to go in so far from the field, shooting almost 55%. Leonard inside. He's covered by Thompson. Leonard battling for 2.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
And the Pelicans with the possession. They trail by 3. Jordan passes to Thompson. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, great communication there. Setting Anthony up beautifully for the big-time finish.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Chicago leading. Outside Leonard. Goes up at the stripe. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Pass to Jordan. Over Booker. Jordan can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 3. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hayes in the post. Mourning's there. The shot's good from Hayes.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Jordan sets the screen for Anthony. Pass to Mourning. Fires from deep. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Michael Jordan. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
No good from Booker. And so here is New Orleans, trailing by 2. Pass to Whiteside. Mourning inside, covered by Hayes. Mourning kicks to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Leonard the pass to Booker. Devin Booker soaring in.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Michael Jordan on the wing. He's got 15 and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Bradley's checked in for Whiteside.
Number 76, Sean Bradley.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
First free throw is good.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Leonard hits them both. Pelicans trail by 3. And here is Anthony. He's got 7. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And you know how that plays going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
To the middle, tipped away, taken away by Anthony. Pass to Jordan. Fires from 18, and that's off the glass and in. Jordan's got the lead up to 1 now for the Pelicans. Anthony against Artest. Booker draws the double. Artest against Anthony. Goes up from the top of the key. Another shot. Here's Lanier. Makes it off the glass. Lanier's got 6 points.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Jordan outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Jordan against Booker. And the rejection by Bradley. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Grant's checked in.
Number 54, Horace Grant.
Pass to Lanier. Outside Artest. Shot clock at 5. A 3 from Leonard. Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Jordan passes to Carmelo. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 5th assist in this one. Anthony's gone 3 for 7 tonight. Pass to Hayes. Here's Lanier to the paint. Thompson with the rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Anthony with it. 9 points in the game so far. Grant the bounce pass. Jordan against Leonard from 13. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
And the rejection by Bradley. Now here's Anthony. From outside the arc. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. But D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Artest the pass to Booker. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Richardson, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Goodrich. There's the drive. And that one, good. And the Bulls lead by 1. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside, Wall. Wall from long range. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Hudson. Ball against Richardson. Ball is with the screen on Richardson. Down low. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Wall. Wallace has got 6.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Here's Anthony. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
That free throw good from Anthony. 1:43 left here in the second. Pass to Goodrich. And here is Wallace. Now Ball. Driving the lane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the right side. Wall, that's a 2-pointer. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Wall against Richardson. Outside Anthony. Tries again. Lucas, that's good. Lucas has got the lead up to 4 now for New Orleans.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Ball, the pass to Hudson. Over Richardson. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. And now a 6-point Pelican lead. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. Lucas against Ball. To the inside. Wallace. And he makes that one. Wallace has got 4 points in the quarter.
Great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
Outside, Jordan. Back to Richardson. Pass to Jordan. This one for 3. And no good. Outside, Wall. Outside, Ball. Michael Jordan getting it done for New Orleans. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rose. All right, they're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Bulls trail by 4. Whiteside is out there with Mourning. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Thompson. And it's Anthony in at the 3. That's the group for George Karl getting going here in the second half. Booker dishes to Leonard. And it's off from three-point range. Anthony taking his time here. Thompson against Leonard. Whiteside, the pass to Jordan. Over Booker. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And it's the Bulls with the ball. He lobs it up. And stolen by Mourning. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Oh, and he jams it right over Kawhi Leonard.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Jordan against Booker. Fires, high post. Good, he hits the jump shot. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Now, here is Mourning. Anthony down low, covered by Artest. Good on the bucket.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Jordan against Booker. Pass to Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 from Leonard. Hey, that one is his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Now Whiteside. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pushing it up. Leonard dishes to Hayes. For 3. Booker. Booker drills it over the defender.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Outside Anthony. Whiteside, the pass to Thompson. Outside Jordan. Great D that time from Leonard. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
No good from Booker.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
It's deflected. Leonard with a screen on Thompson. Back to Leonard for the lead. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into fouling.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Now Jordan. 19 points in the game. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Well, now the question is, how do you scheme this guy? Try to take the ball out of his hands? Bring a second defender? I'm curious to see what they do.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Thompson. He has 6. Pass to Whiteside. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jordan. And that time, also a missed shot. And so Booker will bring it up for Chicago. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Hayes with the screen for Leonard. And Hayes kicks to Booker. Leonard against Thompson. Leonard the pass to Lanier. Pelicans pull it in. Whiteside's got his 6th rebound on the night. Booker against Jordan. Over Booker. The 3 from Anthony. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Booker. Launches it. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Jordan. Now Anthony. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And you can't ignore how often they've been able to get to the free throw line, getting a lot of points from the charity stripe.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Leonard. 20 points for him. Pass to Booker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Keeping the defense honest. Can't be over-aggressive against Booker.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Both free throws good from Booker. The Pelicans trail. Anthony with it. 19 points in the game. Pass to Mourning. 5 on the clock. Thompson inside the line. And again, no good by New Orleans. Down low, here's Lanier, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Thompson. He has 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Jordan against Booker. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
One shot.
Pelicans trail by 7. Jordan with the screen on Leonard. Pass to Whiteside. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Booker. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Mourning. Thompson against Leonard. Booker looking around. Over Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Thompson passes to Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. Mourning a screen on Leonard. 6 to shoot. Thompson inside. He's covered by Leonard. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Thompson. Hayes with the screen for Booker. Hayes in the post. Mourning's there. Hayes the pass to Lanier. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. So for the Pelicans, Bradley's checked in for Whiteside. Grant comes in for Mourning. And it's Richardson in for Jordan. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And again, no good by New Orleans. Chicago leading by 5. Left side, Wall. Wallace a screen. And Wall kicks to Goodrich. Pass to Hudson. Just 5 to shoot. Wallace with the screen on him. Here's Hudson. No good from outside. Here's New Orleans. Anthony in the corner. Over Hudson. Anthony can't hit. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And Thompson sends it back. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Hudson.
And, you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Pelicans trail by 3. Now, here's Thompson. 8 points for him. Outside Anthony. To the middle. Here's Cycli. And ball comes to help. Here's Bradley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. LaMelo Ball picks one up. For New Orleans, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
For your Pelicans, Sean Bradley taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits both from the strike.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Chicago leading. Outside, Ball. To end the drought. He can't get that one to fall. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Bradley is screen on Wall for the lead. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Bradley's got 6 and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now here's Goodrich. Back to Wallace. Pass to Goodrich. Over Richardson. And it's blocked. Shot clock at 3. Here's Ball. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Thompson against Wall. Here's Richardson. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Cycli. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Ball was screen on Thompson. It's tipped. Richardson outside. Up again, and it's Bradley on the follow. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Goodrich to stop the run. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Goodrich has got his second bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now here's Richardson. Here's Cycli. He's covered by Ball. Good work there as it goes. 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside, Wall. Wallace with a screen for Wall. Down low. Lucas is checked in for Bradford.
14 foul.
Now, into the lineup for your Pelicans, number 20.
41 seconds left in the third. Pass to Goodrich. Shot clock at 6. Wallace with a screen on Richardson. And it's Goodrich missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
For New Orleans, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bulls trail by 6.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Throws it up high, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Here's Anthony. Gets it off. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pelicans leading by 6. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Artest is out there with Hayes. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Lanier in at the 5.
First team foul.
On defense, the Bulls. Anthony in the corner. Stolen by Artest.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
Leonard the pass to Booker. Five to shoot. From about 19 feet. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Leonard.
Tenacious play from Leonard. Even with the defender draped all over him, he's able to get that to go.
And Anthony gets double teamed over Artest. Basket good. Anthony's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pelicans.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And here's Booker from the arc. Pelicans pull it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Artest against Anthony. And it's Jordan atop the key. Warning a screen on Booker. To the middle. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
On the free throw, no good.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
Pass to Leonard. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Pelicans leading by 8. Thompson dishes to Mourning.
And with his power and size, Mourning can be a headache to defend. Point proven there with him drawing the foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
That free throw good from Mourning. And both free throws good for Mourning. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Booker against Jordan. Lock at 6. Booker, no good. And it's Anthony with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Thompson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
14 foul. At the line for 1, Thompson.
That free throw good from Thompson. Here's Booker. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Hayes throws it down.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read.
Here's Anthony. Chicago grabs the miss. Lanier's got 11 rebounds in the game. Jordan against Booker. Back to Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At line for the Bulls, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Leonard. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Pelicans leading by 9. look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Anthony. Carmelo throws it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Now, Booker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
At line for the Bulls, Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
That's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Now here's Leonard.
Third team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Whiteside kicks to Jordan. Six to shoot. Here's Anthony. Here's Whiteside. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Leonard looking around. And again, no good by Chicago. Pelicans leading by 11. Jordan passes to Thompson. Pass to Mourning. Whiteside with it. Orland's moving it around. Here's Jordan. The shot from the low post is good. Jordan's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pelicans.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Booker inside, guarded by Jordan. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
That's to Whiteside. Now Anthony. Out to Thompson. Here's the 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 5 assists in the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that alley-oop.
Pass to Jordan. Anthony against Artest. Anthony, the pass to Jordan. Back to Anthony. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hayes with the screen for Leonard. Hayes up top. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Jordan. And Booker kicks to Artest. Sinks the three-pointer. Artest's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Anthony down low, covered by Artest. Anthony with the bucket.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
On the drive, Booker. And the layup's good off the glass. Booker's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
And here's Anthony for three, and it's Anthony again missing.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
Here's Booker. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pelicans leading by 11. Here's Anthony. Pass to Whiteside. To the inside. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's. Leonard dishes to Booker. Shoots off the step back. Not enough on that one as it misses. Now, here's Thompson. Covered by Hayes. Outside Jordan. And here's Whiteside. Thompson for the triple. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Both teams will make substitutions.
At the line for New Orleans, Thompson, shooting one.
Bulls trail by 15. Outside Leonard. Pass to Booker. Takes the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Now here's Thompson. Anthony with it. Covered by Artest. Anthony against Artest. Out of hand on it. And here's Leonard. Booker with it. Three-pointer. They get it again. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 35 points for Devin Booker.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Jordan against Booker. Jordan can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 12. Leonard the pass to Booker. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Count the basket and the foul. Jordan. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Whiteside's checked in for New Orleans. Richardson comes in for Michael Jordan. Free throw good, Booker. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. And Thompson kicks to Anthony. Pass to Whiteside. Out to Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Anthony. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Anthony's got 27 points.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Ball is with the screen on Richardson. Richardson against Booker. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Whiteside. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
And they double up Whiteside, taken away by Hayes. Pass to Artest. Inside, Wallace. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And that is why shooters fear Mourning. He's got excellent instincts for coming up with the block.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite that.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. He doesn't hit that one. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Michael Jordan.